C.L. Smith has the board turned upside down on his head.
Oh, let me go here.
Mm-hmm.
I have one move. Check.
Okay, Auburn Knight's answer is worse.
Wait, I've got some other ideas.
Actually, I don't know. I don't know which answer is the worst. I don't know which is funnier. Scottish Demon Goat or Auburn Knight. Man. Yeah, exactly. Hey, when you guys put mate in the chat, put it in quotes. A lot of moves that you guys think are mate aren't mate. And so on.
I don't know.
Okay. This is a variation of a theme I already know. Mm-hmm. If white had to move, he couldn't move any of these things. If he plays king here, pick your queen up and checkmate white. Just pick it up and put it anywhere on the board that's mate after king d8. So white plays
Queen
here.
B8.
Queen b8. Very good. So the first move has to keep the pin on this pawn and yet allow queen b8. So that would be...
Queen B5.
correct. So if he moves king d8, you mate him.
Okay, yeah.
So he's going to play g6 because he doesn't want to get mated.
Right.
And then you go here. Now he has to play king d8
Oh,
because he's got no other move. And then mate. Yeah.
Ah.
2704. But I just show you some of the funny answers in the chat.
That's so cool.
Okay. So one
love
answer.
that puzzle.
This is my favorite answer. Well, wait. Okay. You decide which is my favorite. Ready?
Yeah.
Check. Queen. Check. Mate. That was one of the answers. Not seeing king d8. And the other answer, which is equally funny, is queen here, 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 mate. That's Scottish Demon Goat's answer. Not seeing king c7.
Right.
Yeah. Man, if you guys knew what mate was, you'd be better at chess. You guys are like studying opening theory and buying chessable courses, and you got grandmaster teachers, and you're learning the French defense, and then you're like, what's mate? I don't know what mate is. That reminds me of a funny story that I've only told like 4 times in the last 5 years.
Hey, level 20.
This is one of my favorite stories. This'll Yasser doesn't have a better story than this. We're at the World Youth Cadet in Al Ain, UAE, which is about 60 miles from Dubai. And there's these women's, and the women's are like in charge of the dorms. They're like Arab women, and they make sure, like, you know, if you have a problem, like the washing machine broke, like if you're Fedorowicz, then they take care of it. Or if something else happens. Anyway, so Jerry Nash, who was USCF executive there, okay, he's the USCF, he's the US chess guy there. He decided to teach these women chess. Okay, so there were like 4 women, you know, like, I don't know if they're cute or not because they, you know, they got the ninja outfit on. Anyway, so he's having a good time teaching the women, and he's showing them king and queen versus king. He's showing them all the mates. He's like, this is mate, and here this is mate, and this is stalemate, and the mate, so we left and went out to eat. He was still there teaching the women. Then we came back like an hour and a half later. They were all still in the same places. The women were like this, and Jerry Nash is like, this is mate. And then we walk in, and the woman says, okay, I have one question. And he goes, yeah? Which one is the king? Like 2 hours into the lesson. What's the king? What's the queen? What?
Hey, they do look similar. It's not a bad question.
What's wrong with a friend?
That is a good question. That's right.
It's not a good joke because it's not a joke. That's what happened. Which one's the king? And me and Aviv were laughing. Yeah. And so forth. All right, ready?